we're going to actually stand. We have our American flag. We also have our Florida flag this morning. So we're going to all stand.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, great job. Excellent job, excellent job. Well, all right. Good morning, Cougars.
Good morning.
Oh, not fifth grade. Good morning, Cougars.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, let's try this again.
Excellent.
Listen to this. Good is not good enough. Okay won't cut it. We choose to be excellent every day, okay? So we're not just good. We're not just okay. We're excellent. So for the rest of your life, when someone asks you how you're doing, you're going to say excellent, all right? Because you guys are not just ordinary. You're Cougars. You're extraordinary. You're excellent. So we're going to try this again. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
I'm so proud of y'all. You know, you guys are ready to go to middle school. Let's just stop right now. Just joking. We still have one more day of learning, a half day tomorrow. Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone. We're so excited you're here. Parents, guardians, we love you. We appreciate you. Grandparents, aunts, uncles, foster parents, adoptive parents. Everybody has been involved this year. Everybody has jumped in to help during this pandemic. But guess what? You did a phenomenal job. We love you. We appreciate you for all your hard work and sacrifice to support your students, support our students and your children to get through this year. They are not only well prepared to go to middle school, they're prepared for high school and to rule the world. At Catholic Elementary School, we're building students as leaders to change the world forever. So thank you for supporting and partnering with us in doing that. So we are excited about what you guys are going to do today, and we're going to have respect, responsibility to be safe today, but we're going to have some fun. Is that okay? All right, well, make sure you're listening to your teachers. You know, we may have a little sugar today, maybe a little bit, but we also want to make sure we're following rules. So you guys look awesome. You look very professional. You're dressed for success, so we're excited to see all that's to come. Let's get ready to rock and roll. You ready? Let's go.
So as you move on to middle school, I wanted to share a poem with you. One of my favorite poems is Don't You Quit. So when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, and every one of us sometimes learns. And many a fellow turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to faint in a faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have won had he captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late that when the night came, he was how close he was, to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. And you never can tell how close you are. It might be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit, and when things seem worse, you must not quit. The end. All right, so we're going to actually start with our specials teachers to give their award to you today. So we're going to start with Miss Borden, Miss Bubinetto, and then Coach Jenny.
Hello. Okay, so I have two for all year round excellence in my class. And the two that I've chosen are Jadarian Wright. And is going to be an illustrator or cartoonist or something. He's amazing. And Rylan Griffin. And I also wanted to recognize LaToya and Jalen for their tag art. They were the winners this year.
So LaToya and Jalen, we do have awards for you for tag art. So these two students were exemplary art students, and you actually can purchase their tag art on your license plate at tagart.com.
All right, now for music, I am not going to you guys long, but this is based off of what I've seen since February. We've had some awesome music students, especially online as well. But my two are Brianna Curtis and Julius Beth.
In PE all year, we've been stressing good sportsmanship and just giving your all and helping others around you to be better, not just at the activity we're doing, but just lifting their spirits and, being an all-around student out there. So the first one I'd like to call up is Juliana Harris. Ethan Beckett. Evangeline Mancini. Akimion Patterson. And Jalen Pettit Ferrer. Sorry for missing your name.
Next up, we have Mrs. Martin. She is the teacher of the gifted. Let's give her a hand.
All right, before I start, this is what I want to know. If you were here in pre-K and kindergarten, please stand up. All right, please be seated. All right, I want to tell you something. You guys are my favorite class. And I don't say that to everyone, and this is why. When you guys were in kindergarten, that was my first year here. And so I worked with many of you when you were kindergarten, and first graders, and second graders, and so on. So you will always be near and dear in my heart. All right? First, I'd like to call up Lauren Carlson. Ashlyn Mazonis. Olivia Therion. And Jalen Williams. All right. Now, there's a special student here that I refer to him as my cousin. I say, hello, Primo, or hola, Primo, because Primo means cousin in Spanish. And sometimes I say, hello, cousin. And he's tolerated it. He's never said, could you please not do that? He has a little smile on his face and he keeps right on going. Generally, he never responds hello back or anything like that. And we've been doing this since he was in second grade. His name is Jose Martin Francis Smith. I gave this to you because you told me.
All right, next up is Mrs. Fontaine for our AR Awards, the celebrated leaders.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so we have our 5th grade readers. These are the top 3 in the grade level. And our first, or in 3rd place is, with 146.8 points, is Zandon Van Valkenburg. Come on up, Zandon.
He can't.
And our silver medal is an e-learner with 225.3 points, Nicholas Collado. Okay, our gold and our top reader for 5th grade with 243.8 points, Layla Gibson. And then we also have our top reader for the school, and it also goes to Layla Gibson. So the most selections in the school this year. Congratulations.
That's a huge accomplishment, Layla. Come on up. So not only are you guys reading machines, but you're also great at math. Ms. Green, would you like to do your awards next or for math? Ms. Green. So we're gonna have Ms. Green come up for her students, and then we're gonna have Ms. Schroeder for our SMAD awards. All right, let's give Ms. Green a hand.
Alright, I'm not gonna do a long drawn out speech because I really want to, because some of you are in my 1st grade classroom. It was my 2nd year, I was trying to get it together. I think I did okay. Nick just said a little bit smile, so I'm gonna say I did okay. These students, we came in and we had to work really hard together. Some of them actually walked in saying, oh, I hate you. And then all of a sudden towards the end, like, oh, you tricked me. And they actually started doing better. She's smiling, so she knows I'm talking about. All right, so my certificate of appreciation, also watching your growth on our stations as well. To the combination team for coming to Reef Intervention and with your teachers, Emerson Gorska. Peyton Mosley. Brianna Barlow. Evelyn Higgins.
Now we have Ms. Schroeder, our math coach, for SMAD awards.
Good morning, fifth grade. Okay, I'm gonna go by class, and I'm gonna start with Miss Canan's class. So we have Jose Martin Francisco, Jalen Williams, Zandon, Latoya, Lauren Carlson, JDL Ruiz, give Miss Command's class a round of applause. Okay, next for Mr. Clifford's class, we have Julius. Ethan. Harmony Jones. And Delaney Dixon. And for Miss Zapata's class, we have Hagen Booth. Nicholas Milano. Terrence Irvin. Jackson Fisher. Tyler Harrison. Lillian Hash Mercier. We're still gonna clap for these guys. Yes. Tyler McGowan. Soraya Muniz. Abraham. And Nathan Thompson. Awesome job, guys.
It's going to be a minute.
And Miss Matthews class. We have Antonio.
Thank you.
Julietta. Mark Kennedy. Ashley. Ashley Newton. Marlena. Jamal Clayton. Anayi.
I let her in. She was sitting right here. I let her in.
Gaddick Star Harris. Zarian. And Aaliyah Lopez. Awesome job.
All right, teachers, it's your turn. We're going to actually start from right to left, and you're going to present your all A's and B's and all A's to your students. So Ms. Blanca will give you your awards, and then we'll call them up, take a picture, and then we'll do the next class. Okay, Ms. Kania? Let's give her a hand. Wonderful teacher.
Hi, everyone. Let me hear a clap again. So these are my all A's and B's. Lauren Carlson. Latoya Davis. Tiana Griffin. Caden Lee. John D.L. Ruiz. Olivia Therion. Zayden von Volkenberg. And Jalen Williams.
See Olivia. Let me go down just a little. I see her.
Him today. Let's give a great hand.
Delaney Dixon. Harmony Jones. Jalen Petit Frere. And Cheyenne Walker.
Next candidate is Matthews. Let's give her a hand.
Okay, before I get started, I just want my class to know that you guys have a special place in my heart because we looped up, so I know you really well. You all are superstars, and I love you all dearly. Okay, so for our A's and B's, he's not here, but Mark Kennedy and Ashlyn Mazinas.
Next up is Miss Cooper. Give her a hand.
Good morning. I just have one student to give an award to today, and he's very special. He's been with me this year for just a very few months, but I had the pleasure of working with him as a third grader and a fourth grader, so he's super special. And this award is for all A's and B's, and it's for Akemion Patterson.
All right, Miss Zapata's class.
Oh, sorry, but I need the e-learners, not me, but I need the e-learners to hear it at home. Can we have a loud clap? You know they're part of it. I miss you guys, not seeing you here. So, and I wanted to say to everyone, you all look amazing. I'm gonna miss you. So my first all A's and B's, it's for Hagen Booth. Nicholas Collado. Terrence Irvin. Jackson. And Tyler, I have a couple here. So can I go and show it to them? Thank you. Thank you. Tyler M. Noel Perez. Abraham Ruiz.
And I have Mason here, Mason students. And so before we move on to our President's Award, we actually want to recognize our 4 e-learners who represented us at the Science Fair this year. So we do have trophies for you. So we just want to recognize you and let them know that your award will be in the office. So we have Soraya, Samantha, Terrence Irving, and Abraham Ruiz. Let's give these fifth graders your hand. Next, we're going to have Mr. Pollock for our Safety Patrol Award.
Well, as your school counselor, it has been a joy to be working with you these past years in our focus on helping you and assisting you in developing character. We know that excellent character and the character traits that we were focusing on this year, perseverance, being respectful, integrity, dependable, being encouragers, that all of those, as you continue to grow as young adults and developing this character, that you will be successful in life. And we know that each one of you will continue to do that. Now today, it is a pleasure to be able to present and honor 12 of our students that exhibited those character traits and have used them and put them in practice in serving our school. And we want to honor those school safety patrols right now. Tiana Griffin, Layla Gibson, Delaney Dixon, Jose Martin Francisco, Emerson Gorska, Mulaney Poveda, Marlena Zayas, Caden Smith, Julieta Gonzalez, Rylan Griffin, Anthony Denham, and Brianna Curtis.
We just want to say thank you to Mr. Pollock for all his hard work and dedication. This is, okay, he's retiring this year. He's retiring this year, so fifth grade, not only do you, it's a special year for you, it's a special year for him, so you're actually the last class for Mr. Pollock. He's been phenomenal. He's been here for about 500 years, and he's lived to our, that's a joke. He's been here and really contributed to the community and to our school, and we just want to honor you again. We've had basically the year of celebrating Mr. Pollock because we appreciate all that you've done for the whole school, for the community, for the fifth grade in particular. So let's do a round of applause for Mr. Pollock. Stand up, stand up. Stand up, very good, clap. Standing ovation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good job. Mr. Pollock is a living superhero. So if you want to know what a superhero looks like, this is a real life superhero. Thank you, Mr. Pollock.
Next, we're going to ask for our teachers to please join us with Mr. Anthony for our President's Award. Thank you. So your teachers nominated 2 students in each class for academic excellence and for outstanding academic achievement. So when we call your name, please stand in front of your teacher.
All right, we have Ashlyn Marzanes. We have Jandiel Ruiz. Akivion Patterson. Delaney Dixon. And then we have Nicholas Colado. All right, this is for academic achievement. I'm gonna have, can we all fit into the?
Yep.
For outstanding excellence, we have Soraya Muniz. Soraya. Caden Smith. Caden Smith. Chloe Alberton. And Juliana Perez. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, students, teachers. Thank you, Mr. Clifford, for staying. No, you stay. We just want to say also thank you to our 5th grade teachers for all of your hard work. This has definitely been a trying year. And you know, the bulk of the responsibility falls on 5th grade. You guys are the culminating class. And so thank you for your dedication, your hard work. It has definitely been a year that's been unprecedented. So we want to just give your teachers a round of applause. One, two. Thank you for gracing. Now we have a special award.
So good morning. Normally, a representative from the Fancelli Scholarship Committee will come to our school, but because of COVID, they did send recommendations, and these particular students will be receiving a full scholarship to Polk State College. 2 5th graders at elementary schools in Lakeland are chosen from each elementary school, and these particular 2 students had to write an essay, and a committee voted for these students to receive this full ride scholarship to college. So even though you're transitioning to middle school, to high school, it's gonna fly by. And so you're looking for really graduation from high school, but also continuing higher education. And so these 2 particular students here from Kathleen Elementary School will receive 2 free rides to Polk State College. So, the Fancelli family wanted to congratulate all of the graduates here today and wish you much success. In 2001, a generous donor named Julie Fancelli made a commitment to help Polk State Foundation award at least one scholarship to a deserving recipient in every elementary school in Polk County. She deeply believes in the promise of our community's youth to make a positive impact on the bright future of our world. Due to her belief, she created the Fancelli Family Future Leader Scholarship. This award entitles the recipient to earn a bachelor's degree at Polk State College upon graduation from high school. And it is a privilege today to represent Ms. Fancelli and her family and to present these two awards to, could we get drum roll please? To Abraham Ruiz. And the second scholarship goes to Taylor Alisor. So the Fancelli family did reach out, and so parents, if you're online, if you watched the video, a letter will be received in the mail, and you have to respond back to the Fancelli family to let them know that you accept this awesome opportunity and scholarship. And so that will be mailed to your home for Abraham Ruiz and Taylor Alisor. Thank you for my collaborative spirit of my teammates. Thank you. All right, let's give another round of applause. And so because our parents couldn't be on campus today, we still want to make sure we recognize all of our fifth graders. So we're going to start by class. We're just going to have you come up. You're going to stand in front of the camera. You're going to walk up the row past Ms. Green and then back to your chair. So I'm going to call your name. Your teacher's going to stand next to Ms. Anthony. And then we're going to actually let your parents see you go across the camera. And you can return back to your seat, okay?
All right, starting with Ms. Canan's class. Chris Albritton. Lauren Carlson. Brianna Curtis. Latoya Davis. Anthony Denham. Taylor Alisor. J.C. Bolt. Layla Gibson. Kamal Griffin, Ryan Griffin, Tiana Griffin, Kaden Lee, Jose Martin Francisco, Rashad Ossie, Juliana Parris, Yandiel Ruiz, Nikolai Seda, Olivia Therion, Brandon Van Valkenburg, and Jalen Williams. Let's give a hand to Ms. Canan's fifth grade class. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, Mr. Clifford's class, Chloe Albritton. Brianna Barlow, Dane Barnes, Ethan Beckett, Julius Beck, Josiah Cruz, Delaney Dixon, Emerson Gorska, Evelyn Higgins, Riley Holyfield, Harmony Jones, Evangeline Mancini, Nino McNeil, Faith Mosley, Jalen Petit-Frere, Davion Stevens, Cheyenne Walker, Kylan Williamson, and Jadarian Wright. Let's hear it for Mr. Clifford's fifth grade class. All right, Mrs. Cooper, Miss Matthews class, I want you to stand up, please. When you hear your name, same procedure. Come by, get your elbows up. There she goes. All right. Brian Bellman. Then Derek Burns. Jamel Clayton. Anaí Rezada. Antonio Garcia. Julieta Gonzalez. Anthony Harris. I got you. Darian Howard. Ashley Jimenez Herrera. Neville Kelly. Mark Kennedy. Garrett Little. Aaliyah Lopez. Ashley McGinnis. Lisa Mar Rivera. Kaden Smith. And Marlena Zayas. Let's give another hand for Miss Matthews, 5th grade class. Miss Nevada's class, those of you in attendance, please stand up. For you on camera, you can stand up as well. Just do a lap around your chair in the living room or something when you see your name. All right, Christian Andropoulos. Megan Booth. Nicholas Collado. Elizabeth Cunningham. Terrence Irvin. Jackson Fisher, Grace Fleming, Tyler Harrison, Lillian Hash Mercer, Benjamin Hoffman, Daniel Martinez Vega, Tyler McGowan, Soraya Muniz, Samantha Munoz, Shania Parker, Noel Perez Curl, Michael Pfeiffer, Abraham Maurice, and Mason Simon Lucinda.
All right, we're gonna have a slideshow and then closing comments. All right. So we want to thank you as we conclude our ceremony for, once again, for your hard work this year. And guess what? Here's a secret. Next year will be easier than this year. Every year should be easier than this year. So we wish you success in 5th grade. When you get to 5th grade, remember that you're leaders, all right? That you are still an extraordinary, awesome, and excellent person. It's gonna be a bigger school, but you're gonna still be the same extraordinary cougar from Kathleen, okay? So we wanna hear great news from your middle school. When we talk to your teachers and your principal, we wanna hear great news about how awesome you're doing. For the rest of your life, you still are part of our family. And so we want to hear all the success stories that you are going to have in middle school, and high school, and college, and career, in the military, wherever you decide to go. We want to, for the rest of your life, hear all the great stories of you achieving throughout your life. Thank you again, parents and guardians, grandparents, cousins, uncles, aunts, foster parents, adoptive parents. We appreciate your love and support, and we know also that your hard work is paying off. So remember this, as you go forward, go Cougars! Thank you.